welcome aboard. This is a 1981 Grand Banks 42 Classic named At Last, and I'm going to be giving you a nice walkthrough tour today. She is just listed for sale. It's January 2022 now, so if you're interested and it's around that time, please give me a call. All my contact information will be in the description box below, or you can visit us on www.grandbanksspecialist.com. You can find all the listing details there and photographs and more. So yeah, I hope you're excited, and I am too. Here we go. Alright guys, so we're starting from the starboard forward door here where we enter in by the helm, and I'm turning aft here so we can see the salon area and kind of the setup here. So this forward cabinet is like a bar cabinet. It has bottle storage for liquor, wine bottles, and glassware as well. Down here is a U-line ice maker, and then we have two storage drawers there below. There's a nice L settee here to the starboard side with a foldable, a table that has two folding leaves on either side to make it, cocktail or dining. Here is one of the cold plate refrigerators, and this is the electronics cabinet underneath the TV. This is the storage cabinet below the TV area, and just showing you a couple of the drawers here. It's a nice good amount of storage for this 42 Classic, and a nice flat screen TV. So heading down into the master stateroom, you go down 4 carpeted steps, and there's a door to close off the stateroom for privacy. As we head down, you'll notice that it is a split berth layout, and on the starboard side is the queen berth with the mattress. It's recently been replaced, so that is in really good condition. I think they've slept on it maybe once since they got it, so that is basically brand new. There's a couple of storage drawers down below there, a full-length mirror here on the forward bulkhead, and the head and stall shower are here on the starboard side. So this is a really good size head, very comfortable, and good amount of storage here as well. And as we look inboard, here is the shower. It's nice that it has a retractable shower head. Just in case you have any pets or children on board, you can take the shower head off and bathe them pretty easily. So as we look aft here, this is the the desk area. It has 3 larger drawers and 3 smaller drawers on that right hand side there. This is like a little vanity. You can also use it as like a desk area, but I would definitely, as a woman, put my makeup in there and do my makeup there in the morning time. So you can use it really for a bunch of various things if you pull up a stool or chair there. So over here on the port side, there's a little hanging locker back here with some better storage just tucked down below there behind that berth. Underneath this single berth on this side, there's 2 storage drawers, and then just forward of this area, we'll stop right here and I'll show you the little control for the updated AC unit. So this is just a really big, nice and spacious hanging locker. I mean, you just can't have too many of these on a Grand Banks 42. I mean, a lot of people cruise these for weeks at a time, sometimes months, so the storage opportunities are coveted basically. So here's another hanging locker, or just another place to just store some stuff down there on the bottom there. So that's awesome. And that one's vented too, so you never know what you'll need in there that needs some good ventilation. Alright, we'll head back up here into the salon area. Just giving you a nice overview. So this is a beautiful 42 Classic. It has pretty much the standard layout as you guys have probably seen in the past, but it's just so practical, and it's just so great. So over here to the port side, on the forward port side, is the galley. So here's another cold plate refrigerator, and there is some cabinet storage up above, pantry, pretty small pantry, but there's some other storage too that I'll show you that'll work well for that. There's your stainless steel sink and faucet. The faucet does have a movable head, retractable head I should say, so that's great. Place for your paper towels, and just some storage drawers here for silverware or other various items. Here's your oven, and I believe this is a gas stovetop. I'll lift it up here so we can see. Yep, 3-burner gas stovetop. So those of you that love to cook with gas, this is awesome. And for those of you that are worried about it, don't worry, it is safe. I was concerned in the beginning as well when I learned that some of these boats had gas stoves. So that's a great area to keep your plates and things. They don't move underway because they have those little dividers. So just giving you a view of the starboard lower helm here. These are the engine and gauge controls. This, I'm just trying to show you here the engine hours. It says 2557 as of January 2022. As we head down below into the forward VIP stateroom, has the V-berth layout with an en-suite head and shower. So just entering here, and a pan around to the starboard side. Has a window, has a little book rack there. Down below it has 3 storage drawers, this very deep cabinet here in the center. Then it has another storage drawer on the other side, and then that's where the AC unit is as well. Here is another bookshelf, and this is kind of like the nightstand area. So if I look directly aft, here is the en-suite head, and it has a curtain that goes around that pole there to close off the rest of this area for the shower. Teak graded floor, and yeah, shower head. All of this white paint has also been redone recently, so that looks very nice. The windows are in good condition, no signs really of leaking at all, and yep, a cabinet there. Here's a mirror. There's storage down below the sink as well. So we'll shut that, and I'll just look over here on the port side. There's the AC control right there, that white little box that has also been replaced in the last couple years. Just going to give you one last overview of this cabin. This mattress has also been replaced, I believe, a year ago as well, when the master stateroom mattresses were also replaced. Here's the really big and spacious hanging locker for this stateroom. And then there's also a really nice cabinet up here as well. I would actually probably use this as pantry storage, just as you saw in the galley. It could maybe use a little bit more, and maybe that's what this was designed to be. It's just so close to the galley that it makes sense. So here we go. We will head back up now, and I will show you the Flybridge. Alright, so taking the 2 teak steps here, up into a couple more teak deck laid steps, onto the very spacious Flybridge. So this bimini was just recently replaced, and it actually has a 4-sided enclosure, which is really nice. You can, all types of weather. You are very protected up here on the Flybridge. It has a lot of seating, the traditional seating for this model. And the best thing about this is they have a new Raymarine touchscreen. I believe it's 12 inches. So that is your chart plotter. And there's also a radar on board. And obviously your VHF and depth sounder and those things are engine controls. So giving you a view here of the teak decking. It is actually in pretty good condition, especially up here on the Flybridge. As we get, around the boat more on the deck, you'll be able to see a couple, spots. The caulking is a little bit raised, a couple of the screws are showing, but overall it's in pretty good condition. So we're heading forward here on the port side. The varnish needs a little bit of work there, but overall it's not bad. There's an anchor, second anchor there on the port side held. This bow pulpit was rebuilt, so that is in great condition, looks great, functions great. Going here along the starboard side, aft. Around the windows is very clean. This boat's very, very nice. Overall, here's the tender. I'll have to get the exact specifications on that. I can leave them on the screen or in the description box below, but here's an area where the varnish definitely needs to be redone, so I'm sure a new owner will get on that right away. Here is a view of the teak swim platform. And just spinning around here so you can see what the aft looking forward looks like. So we actually did a photo shoot with our professional photographers from Yacht Pics today. So here we are just taking the boat off the dock. I actually stayed back because they were going to go out on a little trip after we do the profile pictures. But yeah, you'll get some good running footage right now of the boat. Alright guys, we're just now getting done with a photo shoot and we're now doing some profile pictures of this fantastic 1981 Grand Banks 42 Classic. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it.